Hola chavales, soy aquí un nuevo vídeo, soy TheDragon-fly y ya os traigo un nuevo episodio de Dragon Age Inquisition. Continuemos por donde lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior, en el cual llegamos hasta esta pedazo de zona y vamos a ir a atravesar el risco rojo para hacer la misión de en que dos susurros. Así que bueno, ya vamos, no vamos a hacer que se demore más esto. Mientras vamos cogiendo vida, pues nosotros nos falta un poco de vida, pero a solas también, pero a Cassandra y a Blackwall, que fue el que reclutamos en el anterior episodio, sustituyéndolo por Barrick, aún les falta mucha vida. Mucha, vamos. Esto se reclama. Lugares destacados descubiertos, muy bien. Ve a la gaviota y la linterna para ver a Fiona. La gaviota y la linterna, vale. Fiona. Fiona.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
The Divine's corpse is barely cold, and you've already joined the Imperium.
Most of Thedas blames us for the Divine's death. The Templar attacks grew worse, and we mages had no allies. Either my people made a last stand here in Redcliffe, or we took the only offer of help extended to us. I had to save them. I had no other choice.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
Quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am. Though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Does that mean you'll lend your mages to our cause?
There will have to be.
Joder. La historia de este juego dura 46 horas.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Did the Magister's son give you that? Why would he help you?
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
We'll be on guard.
Pues bueno, ya os habéis enterado, chicos. La verdad es que este no es el juego que más me apetece grabar ahora, la verdad. Tampoco es que tenga ya mucho más entre lo que elegir. Eso sí que es un poco problemático. Nos quedamos poquito a poquito, suavecito, sin series. Entonces no es que esté forzado, pero casi que me veo un poco en la obligación de traeros este juego. Porque es de lo poco que queda ya. Y es de lo que os voy a poder traer mucho contenido. Bueno, queda un Ghost Recon Wildlands, que siendo sinceros creo que me apetece más.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Vale. Vamos. Hoy es la segunda vez que fallo el mismo ataque. Me cago en la puta. La grieta ha sido cerrada.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Basta de hablar de ella.
Stop talking like you're waiting for applause. Just tell me what's going on.
What? There's no applause? Fine. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More?
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
All this for me? I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Dorian Gray, el retrato de Dorian Gray. Vale. Vuelve a la sala del consejo. Vale, a ver. Ay, Dios mío. Por favor, por favor, por favor.
Do we believe that both Alexius' son and apprentice are turning on him?
A ver, ahora... Claramente quiero ir a hacer esto. Intentar a ver si puedo ver el último campamento.
Don't know what to believe. All of this seems wrong.
Nothing to report, sir.
Vale, vamos, chicos. Por esta zona, campamentos montados, mantener las tierras interiores. Seguirme, cabrones.
One down!
Vale, vamos hacia allá. Es que solo me queda un campamento y es importante, yo creo. Esta yo creo que es una misión importantilla, más o menos. Así que bueno, por cierto, hombre, esto mejor ya. Esto ya me prevé mucho más mandangón. Ni idea de lo que acabo de matar, pero me la trae un poco floja. Vale, vamos a ir a despejar el último campamento. La verdad es que esta serie está guay. Como he dicho, no es una de mis series favoritas. Y después de esta es que pego una ojeada y me queda algún título con algo de renombre a los Borderlands. Que tampoco me encantan los Borderlands. Esto es la última vez. Nos reventaron. Vale, ahora estoy... Muerto. Vale. Hemos ganado, lo cual hace bastantes episodios esto parecía imposible. Vale, espérate. Armas, lo primero. La que tengo mejor, armadura. Solo guerrero, requisito nivel 8. Solo guerrero. Qué feo me parece. Bueno, vámonos de aquí. A ver, Cassandra y Blackwall siempre son en mi aventura los que peores se van a quedar junto a mí de salud, básicamente porque solas lanza rayitos y cositas. Entonces a él nunca le van a hacer ni la mitad de daño que a nosotros tres. Pero quita a Barrick porque Barrick sí quita flechas, muy mamalón, compañero. Yo no, yo tengo que dar hostias como putos panes. Y solas hace efectos como de congelado. Hostia, la que acabo de ver. Hace efectos como de congelado y no sé qué, lo cual viene todo bien. Me acaba de dar una hostia espectacular. Lo cual viene todo bien, entonces, pues bueno. ¿Cuánto rato llevamos de episodio? 17 minutillos. El anterior episodio ya fueron 30. Este también, pues más o menos lo mismo. A ver si puedo grabar este y otro episodio más. Pues lo que me gusta de ahora del canal es que un episodio nutre un día. Entonces, si grabo dos días subir dos. Sí, ya estaría hecho el campamento, amigos. Y aquí hay 2 grietas en el velo. Pues vamos a hacerlas, va. Es que mirad ahora, mapa de misiones, ¿veis? Tenemos aquí un montón ya, o sea, bueno, un montón. Hemos desbloqueado ahí. Bueno, la verdad es que cazar entre todos un oso. Bueno, solas. Probablemente. Vale. A tomar por culo el oso, chico. Pues cazar al oso no ha sido nada fácil, ¿eh? Aquí he buqueado un enemigo. Bueno, voy a cerrar yo creo las 2 grietas del velo estas. Y luego ya veremos... Ostras, lo siento. Y luego ya veremos lo que hago. Luego ya veremos lo que hago. A ver, un momento. Estoy solucionando cosas del canal. Muy bien. Las grietas del velo aquí son mis cojones. Vale, si os enfrentáis mejor, si os enfrentáis... Me ha dado una hostia y me ha explicado lo que significa. Que muy bien, nos ha quedado claro ya de que esta misión, chico, no es para ahora. No, si no es para ahora, no es para ahora. En serio lo digo, ¿eh? No hace falta que lo digáis de forma tan violenta. Exacto, muerto. Nos ha quedado claro que no. Nos ha quedado claro que no se va a hacer así. La senda de la Inquisición. Cabeza de los justos. Reúne el poder suficiente y trabaja con los consejeros. Vale, vamos a dejar el refugio, a seguir avanzando con la historia porque me han metido una puta paliza que me han dejado puto tonto, macho. Vale.
I'm used to delivering children and helping them. I don't know if a rescue carrier dog can get me.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
Es que no entiendo. Aceptar informe. Vale.
Let's see what we have.
Sí, sí.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
A Tevinter Magister controls Redcliffe, invites us to the castle to talk. And some of us want to do nothing. Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied. The Magister
has outplayed us.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Where is the Jarl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle. Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Dorian.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Trevelyan alone. The others must wait here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
The Inquisition has many backers among the Orlesian nobility. I'm sure we can find suitable compensation.
I'm not sure what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Blah blah, my cult is better than yours. I've heard it 1,000 times.
Well, you know, it's a chance for the Imperium to really one-up that whole starting the Blight thing.
He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Hostia.
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the
Pero se acaba de morir uno de un flechazo ahí atrás, ¿no?
can save you.
Save me.
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Vale.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
Vamos a dejar ahí el episodio, ¿eh?
You're in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Moved us through time. Can that even be done?
Normally, I would say no. Obviously, Alexius has taken his research to exciting new heights. We've seen his temporal rifts before. This time, we simply passed through one. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope?
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts, like little jewels.
Bueno, vamos a dejar por aquí el episodio. Yo creo que ha estado bastante bien. Y bueno, chavales, hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. Eso es todo y hasta la próxima. Adiós.